Hi everyone and welcome. It's Lauren here from Acting Classes in Perth. This is episode number 71 of the Acting Classes in Perth Daily Show. The show where I'm here to answer all your acting related questions at 7 p.m. every single day here on Facebook Live, YouTube Live and Twitter simultaneously, and now with an audio only version also going out to iTunes. You can search for that in the iTunes podcast directory by searching Acting Classes in Perth. Now, before we roll the intro, I would like to invite you to one of my free 3-hour acting classes for beginners. If you haven't yet joined us there, or if you have, please come on back and see us again. It would be an absolute pleasure to see you again. We have classes for all ages, so don't think that you've missed the boat. Be sure to head on over to actingclassesinperth.com/free or follow the link in the description of this video to see where and when our free 3-hour acting classes are being held next and to see if they are near you. Now, they are a whole lot of fun and we have so many laughs. We like to keep them nice and relaxed and people come for all different reasons. Sometimes people want to be actors and this is their first step. For others, they come because they want to build their confidence or, improve their public speaking skills. Some people just come because they want to make some new friends. So whatever the reason, you are more than welcome to come. Please consider joining us because I'd love to see you there. Now, let's jump straight into today's episode by rolling the intro. Okay, so today's question comes into us from Leah. But before we get to that, if you are watching us right now, please give us a big thumbs up. We would love to know if you're out there with us right now. Also, feel free to leave a comment or ask a question. If you don't know what to say, just say hello and I'll get back to you very shortly. Now, while you're doing that, let's listen to today's question, which has come into us from Leah.
Hey Lauren, do you know of any theatre companies looking for members?
Leah, thank you so much for that question. Now, theatre companies are always looking for new members. And what I would suggest to you, Leah, is you just jump on Google and I want you to search for maybe one of the following phrases. So the first would be Community Theatre Perth, or the other one might be Community Theatres in Perth. And then what you're going to find is a whole list of local community theatres around. You're going to see the ones that are closest to you, but I would probably just reach out to all of them anyway because they are always looking for new members and extra hands to help them out. Now, what normally happens, Leah, is that when you start in a community theatre environment, you tend to start in one of two areas, and neither of those are on stage. That comes a bit later. The first area tends to be front of house, so meeting and greeting when people arrive, when the audience arrives, ushering them through to their seats, or maybe even some ticket sales, that kind of thing. The other area is backstage or behind the scenes, working with the crew and doing some set changes or helping, get everything ready in the lead up through rehearsal and that kind of thing as well. So by all means, Leah, I would definitely encourage you to reach out to your local community theatre group. It's a great place to learn and it's a great place to get your foot in the door and meet some like-minded individuals as well. And what tends to happen is you start to build up a relationship with the local community theatre groups, and then maybe after 6 months or 12 months when they have a production being prepared and the auditions are coming into fruition and everything's kind of being organized, you'll start to hear from one of the other members that there may be a role that maybe you should audition for, and that tends to be the time in which you find yourself starting to enter the stage or the on stage in front of the audience kind of arena in terms of theatre and community theatre. You do tend to start behind the scenes first of all. But Leah, it is a great question, and I definitely encourage you to go out there and start looking for local community theatre groups. There are a ton, so jump on Google straight after this video. Now, if you liked Leah's question, show your support, hit the share button and help out your fellow actor. And if you are watching us right now on Facebook or Twitter, be sure to like and follow our page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, simply click subscribe and then be sure to click the notifications bell next to it. Finally, if you are listening to us on iTunes, simply click subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget right now, head on over to actingclassesinperth.com/free for all the information on my next free 3-hour acting class for beginners. You're going to see where it is, when it's held, and some information about it. I would definitely love to see you there. So head to that website or follow the link in the description of this video. Now, I look forward to seeing you there. I also look forward to seeing you tomorrow night here on The Daily Show. I'm going to be back at 7 p.m. for another awesome question answered by me. I'm Lauren Johnson. This is The Daily Show. It's been brought to you by Acting Classes in Perth. I hope you have a great night. And like always, stay safe and happy acting.